I think everyone is familiar with the Strengthening Families Act that was passed by the feds in September of 2014. Nebraska did our own implementation of that. Nebraska has 6 community-based youth councils across the state and a leadership team that consists of reps of all those councils. They did a ton of work with advocacy organizations to gather the voices of more than 200 youth and other stakeholders in the system to identify how Nebraska could specifically implement SFA in a way that fit for all of us here in Nebraska. They actually went to our Capitol and pulled senators off our legislative floor to discuss the policy with them and advocate for their voice and their vote on it. We do have a one-house system in Nebraska, so it makes the process a little easier and a lot more accessible. We were able to pass that legislation with unanimous support from our legislature and immediate signature from our very, very conservative governor. Huge accomplishment, and then that work is continuing. There was a task force created out of that same bill that looked at how SFA could continue to be implemented in Nebraska above and beyond what the federal legislation called for. And that task force outlined that at least 3 of the members of that task force be alumni or currently involved young people. The moment that Nebraska decided we were going to look at and go a step above how we implemented SFA in our state, youth were involved and continue to be involved as that moves forward.